Hello NRI friends, welcome to SBNRI, the next generation NRI banking. My name is Mohit, I am a CA by profession, CFA level 3, and welcome to the very next video. This particular video is on the topic Public Provident Fund or PPF for NRIs in 2020. What we are doing from this video onwards is that before this video we were following a series wherein we were providing our very own topics. Now from this video onwards we'll be taking your topics that we have received in comments on our website as queries on our mail ID. So we will be taking up the questions that you have been putting up and individually making videos on each one of them. So this particular video, once again, I will mention is based on the Public Provident Fund for NRIs in 2020. So let's just get started. In this video, we will cover the basic aspect of what exactly is a Public Provident Fund, followed by how can NRIs invest in it or what are the regulations concerning NRI investment in terms of PPF. So a PPF or Public Provident Fund is basically a scheme that was launched in 1968 by the Finance Ministry's National Savings Institute. Now, the basic objective of this scheme is to help individuals make small savings by providing returns on the savings. So it is just like a basic scheme where you put in your money and you get interest on the money that you have put in, and that particular interest is given on a very attractive rate of interest, and no taxes are required to be paid on the returns generated from the PPF. So the eligibility in order to invest in PPF are as follows. Initially, you need to be an Indian citizen to be eligible to open a PPF account. You can only have one PPF account under your name. However, you can also open another account on behalf of a minor. And the final eligibility criteria is that the non-resident Indians or NRIs are not allowed to open a PPF account. So which brings us to the next topic, which is how are PPF and NRIs related. So like I mentioned, NRIs or non-resident Indians are not permitted to open or operate a PPF account in India. However, there are certain cases that we need to consider. So there are questions that are often put up, so I've mentioned them in the slide as well. So the very first question that comes up is that can a non-resident Indian open a PPF account? So no, if you are an NRI, you cannot opt for a PPF account. But what happens if you were a resident of India and you had an PPF account while you were a resident, and with time you later acquired the NRI status? So what happens in that case? So this is something we need to discuss. So if you were an Indian citizen and you had a PPF account and later you acquired the NRI status, then in that case you can operate your PPF account until maturity, which is 15 years in case of PPF. Now what happens that PPF is a scheme where you can get extensions on every 5 years. But once you become an NRI, you cannot extend your PPF account. You can only wait till the maturity is reached. So after 15 years, you will get the benefits from the PPF, and till maturity you can continue to subscribe and enjoy the benefits of the PPF. But you cannot carry forward the benefits. That is what happens when you become an NRI after opening the account. And that is all for the video. We have more videos in line that will concern your doubts and queries. Similarly, like the PPF video was just concerning that whether you can opt for account or not, or what happens if you get an NRI status post opening an account. So these concerns will be addressed one by one, and stay tuned for our next video. And in the meanwhile, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so that whenever we come up with your next queries, you can just see the video as soon as it drops. And that would be all for this video. So stay tuned for the next few videos, and thank you so much for staying with me till the end.